All right, Franklin City Flyers in town for one of those games of baseball that we have, which we have a few. 4 of them have been wins for us, just 1 loss. And we're going to get a look at Lucas Mack on the hill for Franklin City and opposing Ella Vortex. Mack taking a little bit of a hit to the stats. We're going to take a look at our player development situation really quick and see what's hopping. Short answer is absolutely, positively 1 option, and that is an option for Miguel de Jesus for power at the expense of 2 contact. Why do I feel like we've looked at this before and also not done that? I mean, we could make him more of a power guy. We could get up to, what is that, 67 then, with the +4. A possible, man, +4 more power. That'd be kind of nuts. RBI 0. Yeah, we're not doing that. All right, anyway, back to the lineup portion of the program. We're going to get a look at who we got. s3g6 feeling all right. Little tense for Sophia Coffee. She's at short. What do we do there? Let's see what our options may be for Miss Sophia. We could put a Layla in the ball game, which I am not opposed to, especially for the contact. So let's go ahead and do that. The arm is decent, the fielding not so much. She's feeling okay, so that's good to me. Layla, Royal Thunderer, or no, Blammo Battery in the next spot here. Good contact. So we got good contact in the lead spot of this lineup. Agro Peppers hasn't quite cracked the mojo kind of pluses or minuses, but that's okay. Royal Thunderer looking alright. And who else we got going here? A little neutral for Dustin Schaffer, who hasn't done a whole lot for us yet. Second base position, what can we do there? Anything? Can we improve ourselves any? I could put a Sophia Coffee who's tense in there. I don't think we want to do that necessarily. It looks like that's about the extent of our options there, which I'm not sure I want to do because she's not feeling so hot. So let's give her the complete rest for as much as we can do that anyhow. And neutral, but still struggling, strained for Molly. So we're going to give her the day off, 100%. That is happening. Putting behind the dish who? We will put, man, we haven't seen Trigger Fielder yet this season. Backup catcher for a reason, but that's okay. And we have a Canopy Cannon. I like that in the, man, I like him there. However, first base, what can we do? What can we do? We can do a Sophia. We can do a Dean. How about Dean Robinson? Rounding off the lineup. Good power. Not bad to have in that spot. Ella Vortex on the hill as we send it out for some daytime home baseball. I do have the windows cracked open at the moment, so I apologize. You're probably hearing some sirens, but it doesn't matter. We're heading out to the Emerald Diamond. Daytime for real. None of this evening. Well, maybe it is evening. I'm blind. Leave me alone. Alright, anywho. We're going to get her started. These Flyers coming in struggling.
Number 35, Walter.
Walter going to lead us off to Boda? Maybe? It doesn't matter. Ella. Southpaw. Winds, kicks, deals. First pitch fouled away. We're underway from the diamond. For our 5th win of the season. A 1-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Franklin City. And what a strikeout. There it is.
The shortstop, number 30, Miles Hardcore.
Miles Hardcore. 1 up, 1 down for the Flyers. Red and black on the away unis. That's a strike. Dealing is Ella Vortex, 1-2 the count. And a strikeout. 2 of those to start off the ball game. And that's what you like to see.
23,
Augustine Cervantes. 2 up, 2 down to start the ball game for the Flyers. That's another strike from Ella Vortex. And that's going to put an end to the beautiful inning. That's hit to left field a long way, and in fact, it's out of here. So Cervantes, as I speak about how great things are going, whacks a solo home run to left field, and Franklin City jump out to a 1-0 lead.
The second baseman, number 12, Emilio Casey.
Emilio Casey will step in following the home run there, and Ella trying to wind and forget about it as she deals. That's hit to center. That could be trouble. And it'll hang up and hang out of here for another home run back-to-back. That thing kind of hung up in the air, but did make its way out of the diamond. It's 2 runs in this first inning for the Flyers.
The first baseman, number 53, Irene Butters.
Irene Butters. That's me. No, it's not me, because my name isn't Irene or Butters. Funny enough. That's foul away. That's a
strike and a half, my friend.
1-2 count. And on the ground, it's not going to escape the infield. Handled. 2 runs in the first. Here come your Bullets. Already down a pair.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 38, Sasser.
Here's s3g6. Going to lead it off against Lucas. Do I remember the rest of his name? No. No, I don't. That's foul, not by much. Tried to spear that one down the line. 1-2 on the foul from s3g6. Trying to get something going. And hits it on the ground. Foul, so we'll do it again. 1-2. And that's on the ground. Should be an easy play. The throw across the diamond in plenty of time. That's out number 1. 1 up, 1 down for Layla and her purple bat, who we haven't seen for a while, but Sophia Coffey, the young starter, getting a day of rest as Layla smashes one up the middle for a single. So that puts the tying run at first base. Blamo Battery gonna dig in. 1 on, 1 out in inning number 1, behind by a pair. And that's not going to escape the infield. Second 1, first base, and that's a double play. Sends the Bullets packing in the first as we trail 2-0 from home. We're at the diamond.
Center fielder,
Well, Ella.
number 65, Ghost Elliott.
Ghost Elliott going to dig on in against Vortex.
Ball outside.
Takes one outside. It's 1-0. That's popped up. Should be an easy play for the infield. Somebody's going to go grab it. Yep. Well, that's an out.
Batting, the catcher, number 17, Vinny Witness.
Vinny Witness. I think it's either a witness or litness. Either of which is kind of fun. It's a strike on whoever it is. We'll call him Vinny.
That's down.
And that's the low ball. 1-1 with 1 out. And that's hit to right field. Get under there, Royal. Thank you.
Now batting, the third
2 are
baseman,
out.
Number 6, Layla Munster.
Layla Munster. Got a nice red bat. The things the blind guy notices. And that's a strike. That's to right field. Trouble if it's fair, which it is. So that'll be extra bases for Munster. Bit of a cheesy hit there. And she'll be safe at second.
The pitcher, number 19, Lucas Mack.
Lucas Mack. Who's Mack? That was the rest of the name. Lucas Mack's a good baseball name. And he's going to stand in against Vortex and take one outside. 1-0 the count. Well, bet for yourself. Yeah, why not? And get out to end the inning. That'll do. And a goose egg for, I was going to say Layla, for Ella in the second inning. It's still 2-0 in favor of Franklin City. Well, here's the guy to get us going, Agro Peppers. It's about time to, get one and get after it. That's a strike. And that's fouled away. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And at Peppers, a little frustrated there. Understandably so. Here's Royal Thunderer. She's got the wheels, she's got the arm, she's got the fielding potential. And Mac Royal to left. Get down ball, and it will, so she will cruise for second base, and in fact she will have the double, I believe, standing. And so that puts the tying run at the plate in the form of Dustin Schaffer, who we left in the game. I forgot we couldn't do much for him. Got the sunglasses on, does Schaffer?
Ball.
And that's a ball, so he's ahead 1-0.
That's a strike.
And that's a swing and a miss. Took that ahead being a little bit too soon in the end.
Too bad that's a strike.
That's a strike now. He's behind 1-2.
Nope.
Not quite there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mac gets a foul ball to keep it there. That's foul again. Schaffer putting together a battle here. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Mac.
Number 74, Trigger Fielder.
Here's Trigger Fielder, who we haven't seen yet this season, making his Bullets debut with a orange-yellow bat and promptly getting himself involved in one of those things where he is thrown out. And so there goes the inning. What a debut, and we move to the third, still behind 2-0.
Number 35, Walter Owen.
Walter Owen gonna step in. Ella put up a goose egg after getting knocked around a little in the first. And her first offering is a ball, and the second one is whacked foul to even things at a ball and a strike. So Owen fouls that one away. That was behind 0-2, or 1-2. And it doesn't matter. That's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Ella
shortstop,
trying to get it done.
30, Miles Hardcore.
Miles Hardcore, second at bat in this one. Ella winds, kicks, deals. Hit on the ground. First base, no problem there, and that's an
Now
out.
batting, the right fielder, number 23,
Augustine Cervantes got things started offensively for the Flyers in the first with that solo shot. And trying to do it again, but fouls it away. It's no balls, 1 strike, and now it's even. Trying to get back into a good place. That's hit to somewhere in the infield and thrown across for another out. So Ella, despite a rough first, has put up a couple goose eggs, tying for the Bullets offense to stop doing the same.
First baseman, number 10, Dean Robinson.
Dean Robinson going to lead it off. Got to give a shout out to the real-life Minnesota Twins who snapped their 18-game postseason losing streak, as that's a single for Robinson. That'll put the tying run aboard. But they picked up a win. I believe it was 3-1 against the Blue Jays. I was unfortunately working, so I didn't get to listen to it or have any part, but exchanged a few high fives at work for that. Like I, did anything to make it happen. But hey, I went to opening day. It's the only game I got to this year. Opening day. Now my chances of getting to a game are not there. Lead runners retired on that one. Here's Cesar Jacks. We're back to the top of the order. The pitching sacrifice works to move the runner to second base, so the situation stands at a runner at second, 1 away with a strike on Cesar Jacks. That's foul away, so 1-2 to Cesar Jacks, who launches that left field. That's got a chance. It's going to go back, and that's going to be off the wall. So a runner's going to score. Lead cut in half. It's a 2-1 ball game. Here comes Layla Uptown. Runner still on base, and I believe, yes, in scoring position at second. See what the purple bat of Miss Uptown can accomplish. Not much on that one. 1-1.
Nope, inside.
And that's 2-1 to put Layla ahead. Mac deals.
That's inside.
And that's inside. 3 balls, 1 strike to Layla Uptown.
Strike.
And she'll take that one, but it's full. Here comes Lucas. And hit on the ground down the line. That's going to be a fair ball. That could tie us up. Runner going for the plate. There's not going to be a play anywhere near the place, and it's 2-all. All right. Here comes Blammo Battery. Good part of the lineup to keep things moving. And there are 1 out. Yep, that's English. There are 2 outs. Well, there are not 2 outs yet. That's a 2-0 count. I can't function properly. All right. 2-1 the count to Battery. Takes that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes Mac. Popped foul. Maybe playable. Nope, that'll reach the seats. Here comes. That's not there. 3-2. Another full count for Lucas Mac this inning. And that's ball 4. That's going to bring up Agro Peppers and his orange bat. All right, get one and get after it, kid. First offering from Lucas Mack is there, and it's 0-1. Foul away 0-2 to Agro Peppers.
Strike
That's an
3.
easy strikeout for Lucas Mack. Trouble averted there, and 2 gone. Now for Royal Thunderer. Well, you got the couple runs you needed, but you got people in business and time to do something. Royal Thunder doesn't do that. In fact, she grounds out quickly, and it's the time for the 4th inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
You know, the one
12,
time.
Emilio Casey.
There's Emilio Casey. Yeah, a little more pressure to keep things on the up and up as we are tied. And she gives up a single on the first pitch of the inning to Casey.
Now batting, the
So
first baseman,
there'll be a runner at
number
first.
53, Irene Butters.
Irene Butters. Wonder if that's and that's going to be trouble. Second one, first in time double play.
Now batting,
Well
center
done
field,
defense.
number 65, Ghost Elliott.
Ghost Elliott going to come in with nobody on base now and 2 out after that clutch double play.
Ball.
Got to make up fake sponsors for these things.
No.
I
Inside.
notice that in ball games, you get everything's brought to you by somebody. That's a 3-ball count though to Ghost Elliott. Here comes Vortex. That's a strike. 3-1. Elliott ahead. That's fouled away. Full count, big pitch from Vortex. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Ella picks up the strikeout. The laugh reverberates throughout. Reverberates? That's a word. Throughout the diamond. And a goose egg from Vortex keeps us in it.
Second baseman, number 23, Dustin Schaffer.
Dustin Schaffer going to lead things off in the bottom half against Lucas Mack,
You bet that's a strike.
who throws a strike.
Nope.
0-1 now 1-1 to Dustin Schaffer.
Strike.
And Schaffer
That's
had
down.
one early season home run and has been quiet ever since. That's fouled away to keep things at 2 apiece. And on the ground, that's going to be, that's going to be a heck of a throw. And that's sizzled foul as well. Schaffer battling here.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Not looking so great there, but he did put up a fight.
Number 74, Trigger Fielder.
Here comes Trigger Fielder, the backup catcher for us, giving Miss O'Connor the day off. And Fielder with a hit. That's going to travel a ways, but he will stay at first base with a single. So the first at-bat for him didn't go so hot, but he did get a hit
Dean
in his first game as a Bullet. Here comes Dean Robinson.
Now pitching, Kapua Ricci.
Ricci going to come on, and another defensive substitution. Details on your screen, and that's gone. All right,
Ball outside.
an outside ball. It's a new arm out of the bullpen. Different kind of wind-up, different things to get used to. A 1-1 count.
No. Outside.
That's not there. 2 balls and a strike now.
Strike.
That's a 2-2. Here it comes. Ricci
Yo.
gets a strikeout. 2 gone in the inning.
Pitcher, number 16, Ella
Here comes Miss
Vortex.
Ella Vortex. We'll see if she stays. And looks like she will. So 2 are out, runners aboard.
Take your base.
And that just hit her. What's your game plan? Excuse me.
The third baseman,
Rude.
number 38, Cesar
I don't know if they're just trying to take her out or what, but Cesar Jax is aboard now. Or up now, I should say, with 2 aboard.
Nope. No.
There's that. First and second. 2 are away. It's a 1-0 count to Jax. Now a 2-0 count. Get one back and make them pay. That's a strike. Don't throw at the opposing pitcher. And that just... Karma is sweet. I got nothing. Bases are loaded. That may have taken out the pitcher. So you throw at ours, we'll knock yours to the floor. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Yeah.
Villa Cummings.
Cummings going to come in now because the other pitcher is unconscious in the dugout. Yeah, have a taste of that, why don't you? All right. I enjoyed that too much, I'm sorry. All right, 1-2 of the count. Big pitch coming from somebody. Nobody knows who. Center field going back. Playable, though. And that will end the inning. So nothing doing there, but some excitement nonetheless for those gathered here. We're going to go to the
catcher,
fifth.
Number 17, Vinny Witness.
Here comes Vinny Witness. It is Witness.
Now in the game, Sophia Coffee.
Oh, Sophia Coffee going to enter the game likely as a defensive replacement is my assumption. And that's sizzled. And that's going to drop for a single. A bloop hit there
Now batting
for
third
Witness.
baseman, number 6, Layla Munster.
Layla Munster, who had a whack down the line earlier in this one that kind of put things into a scary position, but Ella Vortex is ready to do battle and does so with a strike at 0-1. Munster in an 0-2 count. And on the ground, we'll do it again, 0-2. Swing and a miss. And not happy about that is Layla Munster.
Number 63, Olivia Premier.
Olivia Ramir? For some reason, I think I remember an Olivia Premier who gave us trouble. I don't know if this is the same player or if I misheard the announcer, but Layla's ready and strikes her out, so it doesn't matter. Well pitched.
The center
Two
fielder,
gone.
Number 35, Walter Owen.
Walter Owen digging in. And a ground ball. Excuse me, to second base. That ends the inning. I'm tired. Fight me. All right. Bottom of the fifth. Here comes Blammo Battery. Leading it off. Give us the lead.
That's down.
Or at least put us in position to do so. That's 1-0.
That's a strike.
Blammo in a 1-1. Even count.
Ball outside.
Now at 2-1. All right, come on, get one and get after it. He fouls that one away. Even up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here it is. That's not there. 3-2. Blammo
Strike three.
strikes out. Big first out. Bat goes flying. Why not? Just throw it. Agro Peppers. It's time to become your best self. Realize your full potential. And hit a single, which he does. All right, fantastic. That does put the go-ahead run on base. Royal Thunderer could do some damage here. Runner goes, the throw, not in time. Agro steals second base. Runner in scoring position. Rowe, I don't know what that was about. They got him. Never mind, that was all snuffed out in the blink of an eye. Royal Thunderer
You bet that's a strike.
is in danger of becoming the last out of the inning in a hurry, and she will. Well, that was squandered in a darn hurry. Agro getting too excited, running from second to third, gets caught out. Royal strikes out, and that ends the inning. To the sixth will go.
Miles Hardcore.
Miles Hardcore. Red bat matching the red on the unis. Ella Vortex still out there for another inning and throws a ball inside.
Outside.
Outside, inside, outside. Now one upside down and will be golden. That's low 3-0 to Hardcore.
That's a strike.
That's a strike. 3-1. Good pitch, just whacked that one. Did Miles to left and good out defensively.
Right field, number 23, Augustine Cervantes.
Here comes trouble in the form of Augustine Cervantes. Hit a home run to open up the offense.
Ball.
And that's a 1-0 count. Fouls one away, even at 1 out. All right. Get a good pitch here, Ella. Gets a pop-up. We'll take it. 1-2, popped up and caught.
Now batting, the second base.
So there's an out.
Number 12, Emilio Casey.
Emilio Casey, I believe, went back-to-back after Cervantes in that first inning, putting up the second of the 2 runs for Franklin City. That's a strike. And on the ground, should end the inning, and will, in fact, do so. Well, bottom of the 6th. It's getting late. Time to do something.
Shortstop, number 7, Sophia Coffee.
Well, she was a late entry today, feeling a little tense. I was trying to give her the day off. The computer said, no, stop it. So here's Sophia Coffee. That's a strike on her. Cotton candy bat. And ready to do damage. That's hit to left center field. Is probably playable. Yep. Can of corn there for Coffee.
Fielder.
Comes Fielder. Did get a hit last time, and there's one out in the inning.
That's a
Wouldn't
strike.
be a bad spot to repeat. That's foul away. No balls, 2 strikes to Fielder. And that's hit to right. Should be an easy play out there unless somebody dramatically messes up, which they didn't. So there's 2 gone.
Number 10, Dean Robinson.
Here comes Dean Robinson. Not a bad guy to have up here. Come on, get one and get after it, why don't you? That's not there. Low ball. Dean fouls one away. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 gone in the inning here. That's foul away. 1-2. Big pitch. Here it is. Not there. 2-2. 2 outs. 2's all over the joint. We're tied at 2 as well. And we'll keep it that way. Foul ball. Here it comes. That's not there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Foul away. Dean putting up another battle. Foul away again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Hit on the ground. That's going to maybe safe at first. All right. Go ahead runs there.
60,
Ella probably coming out here, I would think.
Now pitching, Eliza Kelly.
Eliza Kelly going to come in on the mound, and apparently Ella's batting for herself, which I don't agree with there. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No, 2 could go down in 3. Hits that one on the ground. Foul. We'll do it again. And that's on the ground. Through Ella Vortex. Single. Big hit there, and that'll bring up the leadoff spot.
Baseman, number 38, Sasser Jack.
All right, Cesar Jacks. Runner in scoring position. 2 are out. Bottom 6. Here it is. That's not there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's high. 2-0. Crowd getting into it here. 2-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that's the inning. Bat shatters. Runners in scoring position, or at least on base. You got to do something with them. Top 7 we go, still tied at 2 apiece.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 53, Irene Butters.
Here's Irene Butters. Ella grinding out a brutal ball game. That's going to get through. That's a first pitch swinging single for Butters.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 56, Eliza Kelly.
Here's Eliza Kelly, who will, I would
Now
assume,
batting,
no.
Luke Looper.
Luke Looper. Wow. So they're pulling an arm they just brought in for like 1 batter. He must have confidence in that back half of the bullpen or something. I don't know. Not my problem, to be honest with you. That's hit on the ground. That's an out there and a double play. We'll take that any day of the week. 2
Number
outs
70, Vinny Witness.
for Vinny Witness, who has had some success tonight. All right. Ella doing it again on the ground. First base should end the inning and will. Vinny Witness grounds out. Someone coming in that I don't care about, to be honest. Probably someone throwing would be my assumption, and a chance to
Now batting,
do something important.
second baseman, number 2, Layla.
Like maybe give us our first walk-off. Layla Uptown. Looks like she might be up for the challenge. Now we're in the 7th. It's 0-1 on Layla. It's 1 foul. That could be playable and give us our first out. No, that's foul. All right, 0-2. Layla on the ground, not escaping the infield, and the easy throw across for out number 1.
Left fielder, number 2, Ammo Battery.
All right, Blamo Battery stepping in, 1 gone. All right. Couple of foul balls for Battery. It's 0-2. And a strikeout. 2 are out here in the 7th. Last hope in regulation
Number 14,
is Agro Peppers.
Peppers.
This would be the time for a big one. Even just get yourself on base and pass the baton. You do what you got to do. On the ground, Agro Peppers grounds out. And we are headed to extra innings.
We're headed to extra innings.
Well, here comes the 8th. And the announcer decided he didn't really want to say who was batting, so it is a person who is going to throw. Alice staying out there for an 8th inning of work. That's a strike. And a 1-1 count. Vortex.
No.
And that's not there. 2 balls and a strike.
That's down.
Not there either. 3-1. Don't put anybody on.
That's a strike and a half.
3 and 2. Full count. Vortex. To left field. Going back. Playable. Hanging up. And that's going to be an out.
Now batting.
A loud
the
one.
left fielder, number 63, Olivia Premier.
I think that was Olivia Premier. All right, here she is. Struck out last time. Hits that to center right, center field. No, just center. Can of corn. No problem, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 35, Walter Owen.
Walter Owen going to inhabit the batter's box with 2 away. Ella, man, is she trying hard. You cannot, after that first inning, that's grounded, and that will end the 8th inning for the Flyers. But after that rough first inning, she settled in a major way and has just put up goose egg after goose egg,
Now batting,
which you have to commend.
number 30, Royal
Royal Thunder are going to lead us off in the bottom half of inning number 8, trying to send us out of here.
Jackman.
And Nick Jackman going to take her spot. All right,
Strike.
that's a strike to Nick.
That's a strike.
We haven't seen him in a while. He's down 0-2 in a hurry. Fouls one away to stay alive. Swinging a whack up the middle. That's going to travel a ways into the back part of the yard, and he is going to cruise to second base. Winning run in scoring position in the form of Nick Jackman.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7,
Sophia Coffey. Well, couldn't ask for a bigger spot for this rookie. Coffee. Did she drink any this morning? We're about to find out.
You bet that's a strike.
And falling asleep a little bit. 0-2 on her. Swing and a miss. It was not Coffee's day. Jackman still at second base. 1 gone now.
Trigger Fielder.
Here comes Trigger Fielder. All right, 1 away. Big spot here. That's a strike.
Strike.
0-2 on Fielder. Swinging a whack. That's going to get down the line. Trigger Fielder. There's going to be a play at the plate. It's not even going to be nearly close. And Nick Jackman cruises in, and the Bullets walk off the Franklin City Flyers. Your final score, 3-2. 3 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Bullets. 2 on 6 with no errors for the Flyers. Walking it off, Trigger Fielder, the hero of the day. Here's a look at the big numbers. Lots of changing players today. I'd like to take a look at those. You guys know I care about these numbers a little bit more. The win, much, much deserved to Ella Vortex. She went 8 innings of this one, a complete game. Gave up 6 hits, 2 earned runs, no walks, 6 strikeouts, 2 homers. ERA sits at a 3.4 or a 3.6. I can't tell. Nothing else to worry about. We don't even have to look at any other pitchers in this one. We're going to look at the MVPs. That one's not us. That one's not us. We better get Ella Vortex. Absolutely deserves her spot as MVP in this one. Complete game and a walk-off. You don't get much better than that. We improved to 5-1 on the year, and we got a manager moment to contend with. 2 players are fighting over a gold-trimmed athletic cup. All right, well, that's you find in the dugout. Who do you give it to? Well, whoever has their name on it. You don't put your. This is what I say in my preschool classroom. You don't put your name on it. I don't know whose it is. All right. So we do Horse Moody. Yeah. Good option. All right. Or Layla. I mean, personally, I'm kind of tempted to reward the longer veteran player, but can't hurt with the bullpen situation. Oh man. So what? You only get 15, but you lose 18. What a bunch of hootenanny that is. Well, they're gonna come out in the wash then if I do this. If I do Layla, she's gonna get up to 82, and you're gonna go to 62. Whatever. I don't know anything. I just work here. All right. Fire Cats and the Stationeers as we simulate our CPU games. Not a bad one. you can't argue with a walk-off. And unfortunately, the move to Sophia late in this one probably did not help her tense mood, which was my initial reasoning for sitting her down. I know that doesn't technically make a difference, but in terms of realism, I like to give people days off if they're not feeling great, you know. Unfortunately, Molly's just going to have to play through more nonsense. But hey, Traeger Fielder caught a good game and also played a good one at the dish. No need to say much more than that, but we're taking on Franklin City again. Kind of rare to see series in a 32-game season like we've been doing thus far, but we'll play them again. Hey, why not? We beat them. They are 1-5. We are 5-1. On the pitching side, we will see Colorado Haynes. Moderately acceptable velocity and pretty terrible everything else. Got an elite four-seamer, though. No record to show yet this year at a 2.25 ERA against Getty Doctor. Fantastic velo and moderately acceptable everything else. Falls behind 1-0 with a 3 ERA straight across the board. So Franklin City coming to town for one more. We'll have that for you and much more. Stick with the series, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, queries, theories, ideas, or anything else, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comments section below. I'm tired. You can just end the sentence there. I'm tired. I'm also tired of endless market volatility, mostly because I don't watch the markets. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode of Super Mega Baseball 4. We will continue the homestand and have... if I remember to make up a special promotion for the ball club, we'll do one of those again next time after the moderate success of Layla Uptown Bobblehead Day last season. We'll see what happens in our game. What are we on? Game 7 at this point? Alright, we'll take it. And we'll see you there. Peace.